Good friend of ours actually that we were in Microsoft Ventures Accelerator with, they ended up winning. And so it's really good when good friends that you're in competition with, when one of them ends up winning over the other, that's always really nice. A little bit disappointing that we didn't end up winning, but it was a tough competition. We did really well and they did very well as well. Well, it's actually added a new focus on different ways to pitch and for us to be able to present what we're talking about. Focusing on things that we need to do to be able to get new customers and enter new markets. We've already got an immense amount of interest from potential investors, potential clients, and potential partners. The business card stack is probably this big and it's going to continue to grow. We had a very large real estate company approach us and said that they wanted to talk about a joint venture, specifically about things that we brought up in our pitch, which is really exciting. I actually had fairly minimal expectations. I mean, these types of things really, you only get out of it what you're able to put into it, and it was a little bit of an unknown because I've never been to South by Southwest before. What I was very surprised about is the quality of the companies that were here. I was really surprised at the quality of the judges and the mentors, and the real high-level exposure. Being able to show that it doesn't matter where in the world you are, it's the same pain you're going to have. It's product market fit, it's getting customers on board, it's making sure that you're able to bootstrap. That is a global problem, and it's really good and reassuring for international companies to be able to consolidate together and share their war stories, which are the same. Particularly in the US, there's a very, very high startup ecosystem in the US. There's very high ecosystems elsewhere, but I do think that it is a really good central point because the US system is far more familiar with investing in startups and investing large amounts. So it tends to be a model that people look out for. We've had a ton of people sign up for our free trial while we've been here because they've been very interested in what we're doing. That's great validation. The second part of the validation is other startups who they might be focused on their thing and their realm, but when you get to talking, they appreciate what you're doing, you appreciate what they're doing, and you can see that they're solving a unique problem in a different place, and they see that you're solving a unique problem in a different place. After something like South by Southwest, the interest can actually be overwhelming. You can get very distracted. A lot of interest from potential investors, partners, enterprise, and the key to being able to handle something like this is to take away the noise and to be able to focus on the things that are going to happen for you to be able to get that customer growth. Specifically for us, we're targeting construction and engineering companies as that next little industry to use our platform. At the end of it, we've also made a lot of good friends, and we've been able to experience and learn a lot based on seeing all the other startups and what they're going through.